we're going to play a little bit of this horror mine. We're going to do about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. And we're just going to chill, have some fun, see how we do. So, yeah, it's just going to be a chill little playthrough. And I actually don't know what playthrough I'm on right now, so let me just back out of here. And I'm just gonna start a new one. Alright, here we go. So in the past streams I've had, I played through this particular one right here. I survived for 24 days, and this one was the worst loadout for characters, but I survived for 20 days. And I believe, yeah, this loadout was the successful one that I streamed, and I did this one before I started streaming. So, here we go. We have about, well, if you count the ones that I failed, we have around 10. I guess including this last one that I still need to do. But let's just pick a random one, and if it's either this one or this one, I will do it. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yes. Alright. Alright, so let's see, who did we get here? Who did we get? We got... Is that Katya down there? I can't tell. Looks like Bruno Pavle. Did we get like the very standard loadout? Katya, Bruno Pavle? Yeah, we did. Look at that. Alright, well I have failed to survive with this group yet, so... Yep. Let's do it. Well, first things first, we gotta get our shelter picked apart. Make sure we have everything we can get in a moment. So let's start digging our way through these while Katya boots upstairs. So let's get Katya and go over here. Alright, let me... Sorry, I'm adjusting my other screen here. Alright, there we go. And let's grab all of this. Let's run over here, loot that. Alright, so we start off with a workshop and a chair. That's nice. Let's unbar this door. And then we've got two things here, it looks like. Alright. Let's run in here with that. And loot it up, loot it up. Alright, there we go. Back out of that. Let's try this cabinet. Sweet. Let's loot it up. Alright. So not too shabby so far. So let's take Katya and go down the stairs here. We're going to make a bed. Let's make ourselves a bed. Yes. We already have a chair. Don't need a heater yet. Let's just make this bed. Put it right here. Yep. So let's have her build that. These guys are still digging their way through this rubble. After we build the bed, we will build a metal workshop so that we can make a shovel. And then we'll be able to... Actually, probably make a lockpick. Or not a lockpick, a crowbar first. Alright, let's make a metal workshop then. There it is. Let's make it and we'll put it over here. Alright, so let's go over there and do that. Probably you go get that. Bruno, now you go work on that pile. There we go. Probably you go get that. Alright. Probably's done with that one. Oh, what's probably doing? Go up there. Must have accidentally clicked on the screen here. That's alright. Alright, so we'll grab that. Let's have Katya make a crowbar. Seems we would benefit most immediately from making that, so let's just make that. And well, we're about getting there halfway through this first day. Just trying to get everything out of this house. Alright, so let's use that, and Katya is going to build a shovel. Okay. That's good. And I'm still having a hard time digging through here, but I guess that's what you would expect when you dig it with your hands. And yep, decent stuff there. Let's get probably down to open this door. Now Bruno can use the shovel on the rest of that. And he'll open the door. And then Pablo will use a shovel. And what will Katya do? I don't know, something. Let's get Bruno to get in there. Alright, let's grab all that. And we'll have Pablo open this. Bruno, you go over here, open this door whenever Pablo's done. And then... Alright, so here we go, we're opening this door. Once Pablo's done, I'll send him to bed since he's slightly sick. Alright, Pablo, go to bed. Katya, you look pretty or something. Bruno... He's gonna keep going through here. He's gonna get the last loot of the house. And that is going to be it for today. Once we get that, there's nothing else we can really do. We'll try and make a radio. Let's see if we can make a radio, actually. Radios are nice. Alright, radio... Yes, we could just make a radio. Let's go ahead and put it over here. Go over there and build it. There we go. And the last of the loot is about to come through here. Let's see what we get. We got pills. That's good. We might need those. Well, we'll see what happens. Probably he's gonna sleep tonight. We'll see if he doesn't get better. And we'll figure out what we're gonna do with those pills. And Katya is gonna finish building that. We're gonna end the day now. Sweet. So... At this point we are in the night phase of the game, and we have a few options. We can go to these three places, but I know for sure I want Pablo to sleep in bed since he's sick. And Katya is the second best scavenger. I say second best because she isn't a fast runner like Pablo, but they have the same amount of inventory slots, so she's going to be scavenging and Bruno will be on guard. Now, we can... either go... I don't want to go here because that would be stealing from people and that would be bad, that would hurt our morale, so do we want to go here or here? Family barricaded themselves. Despite their efforts, looter got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things that the looters overlooked or left behind. They say some people still live here. They must have some supplies, but they don't want to trade. We could try to steal. So this seems to be the only non-stealing way to get anything, so let's go here. Let's see. Looks like we could, we might be able to use a crowbar and a shovel. Alright, let's go. Let's put this thing right here. This hand icon means you can loot that particular area. Now, this little warning on the wall here is legit. Sniper? Yeah, there's actually a sniper there. It's not just a fake graphic they put in. We don't need shell casings at this point in the game, so I'm just going to leave those there for now. And see if we can fill up a stack of electrical components. That'd be nice. Keep going through here. And you can come back to locations more than once, so you know, we're not going to get every single thing in this location. Obviously, we don't have enough inventory space, but we will nonetheless get what we can, and we can come back for more later. I just filled up a stack of normal components, and I'm trying to fill up a stack of electrical components because I don't want to have to come back and use a whole new stack just to grab 2 more electrical components. You know, I'd like to get 4 at once, and then have the stack open for next time we come back. Inventory management is a big deal in this game, for sure. I'm not filling up my last stack yet because I want to see if there's maybe food in this fridge. Oh yeah, food in the fridge, definitely. Alright, so that's good. Now let's look around for our 1 electrical component that we want to find. Well, we can find parts. We can hold 4 parts on a stack, so if we found another of those, that would be good. Since we have our shovel and our crowbar with us, let's go ahead and get these things while we're here, so the next time we don't have to take them, we'll free up those 2 slots in our inventory. So, that's a good little strategy. So let's use both our items to get these things open. Let's see what's in this cabinet. From a gameplay perspective, you would think, you know, digging through rubble plus using a crowbar, you're likely going to find something, but that's not always the case. In this case, however, it was the case. But we don't actually have the means to carry this stuff home tonight. We don't immediately need any of these things, so for now we're going to leave it. We're going to go upstairs to see what we can find here. Let's read what this is. Just kidding, I don't want to read that. I thought maybe it would be useful, but then it wasn't, so I didn't want to read it. Alright, that fills the stack of our electrical components. Sweet. Now let's unbar this door as well. And we're going to head inside. There might be something valuable in here. There might not, but we're definitely going to look. There we go. So let's run in here. Let's check around the room. See what we see. There's another electrical component. See if we can find a part. That's really what I'm looking for. Oh, we found another bandage and some herbal meds. Oh, there it is. That's what we were looking for, that part. So now we have all full stacks here. And let's check what's here just to make sure there's nothing super valuable that we could use right now. Nope. Alright, let's run to the nearest exit. And here we go. We are going to head back home. This will take us back into the day phase, of course. And from there, we're going to do all of our inventory management stuff again in the house. Here we go, day 2. Successfully completed 1 full day and night cycle. Got plenty of fine stuff. What a night. Whenever you do good things, or you're having a good time, your character's morales go up, which is good. And now we're going to have her sleep since she's tired. Poppy's no longer sick, so that's good. Bruno's also tired, but I'll have to wait his turn. Let's have Poppy listen to the radio. Here we go. Alright, Rebel Leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. Alright, so you don't want to do that. Despite desperate counterattacks by rebels trying to lift the siege off of Goran, the city remains cut off. Government forces cannot allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in rebel hands. And there's a temporary music station. It's a classical music station, and here's the weather station. Perfect for a stroll in the park. That's what we like to hear. That's the best weather you can get. 60 degrees inside, that's perfect. No one will get sick. If it dips below 60, you have to worry. You have to be careful. That's when you have to have a heater and you gotta manage everything. Now though we're good, let's see what we can make, if anything. We can make a rainwater collector, which would be really useful. But let's see, I want to look at something else. I need more components to improve our metal workshop. Okay. Well, we're lucky it's not cold in here. Yes, we are. It's very good that it's not cold in here. No reason to make another tool that we don't need to make, so I'm not going to use those resources. And let's see, how much does it cost to upgrade this workshop? We've used almost all we have. But before we do any of that, we really need to make a stove. We have to have a stove. So let's make that. Put it in the kitchen, of course. There we go. Alright, so now we have the essentials. We have at least one bed, and a metal workshop, and a stove. We don't have those things by your second or third day, and you need to get that done. I feel like those are just absolutely essential to survive. Alright, now, how much water do we have? We have 8 units of water. We don't have any vegetables, so we can't make a double meal. We don't have any fuel yet. But that's okay, we're not worried about eating just this moment. Now, playing the music, by the way, does improve your character's morale, and that's good. So we're going to leave the music on during the day. And now, Patty is taking a lot of sleep. Alright, there we go, just as I mentioned it. Alright, now Bruno's going to go sleep. And once Bruno's in bed, we're just going to go ahead and go straight to the night phase, because there's nothing else for us to do today. So let's get out. Alright, probably is the better scavenger since he's a fast runner. We'll let Bruno sleep in bed this time and have Katya guard. So you see there's 2 new places we can visit. So that's cool. If we go here, we can find weapons and parts, which is good. There is a little bit of danger that we can meet other scavengers, so we better not get in their way. Yeah. So, just gotta be careful, but we're gonna go ahead and go there. I'm gonna bring our crowbar. Let's go. So we're gonna run through this mall, loot things, and get out. That's the plan. Alright. Well, it's a really crowded pile there. Keep those 2 things. Luckily these guys do not attack you on sight, but don't want to mess with them. Yeah. They threaten you a good bit. Got an emergency alert here. Stop. Please stop. Alright, flash flood warning in the area. We've gotten so much rain lately where I live, it's ridiculous. Alright, so let's go downstairs here. And I think this is where we'll find our good stuff. Let's open up this cabinet. Alright, nothing it up. Maybe. There we go. This guy's wielding a shotgun, we don't want to mess with him. Here we go, we have 2 broken shotguns here. And meds and 5 bullets. Sweet. And we'll go ahead and take some. What's in this box here? Let's see. Ooh, canned food's really nice to have. Tell you what, let's take out the food, put in the veggies, and take out the tobacco and put in the canned food. And so we have a barred door with the crowbar. Then we're gonna get in here. So let's close this door real quick. Mess with this guy a little bit. Anything here? We have bandages here. Okay. And let's open this door. Alright, let's see what's in here then. Nothing too exciting, right? what's in this barrel. Nothing too exciting. But, Ross is a pretty good dude. I wish I could find more weapon parts. I don't want to walk out of here with one weapon part. So let's loot this rest of the basement area here, see if we can't find some more weapon parts. Before we go. There we go. Also, normal parts would be nice too. Okay. Let's look under this bed then. Is someone lived underneath the supermarket? It's an interesting one. Okay. We'll have to come back for all the meds that are here. If we ever need meds. Because that stuff is good. Alright, let's open this little thing here. Nothing to see here. I don't think he understands what I'm saying. There we go. Unbar that door. That was very complicated for some reason. Well, that's alright. And we're gonna loot these things. I'm only unbarring this door so the next time I come back, I can just go straight up here if I wanted to. That's a nice little convenience item. And there we fill up our parts stack. Let's see if we can fill up our weapon parts stack as well. Not that one. Let's try this one. Ideally, we fill up all of our stacks in one go. That way, next time we come back, we have more space. Let's read what this says. Do not touch unexploded ammunition. Any weapons, ammunition, or equipment left behind or unexploded may be booby trapped. Do not touch anything. Do not risk severe injury or death. Report any such finds to the nearest army outpost. Well, we're gonna touch it anyway. Nothing there. You'd be looking for a weapon part. Probably's hardcore parkour, look at him. Jump down here, nothing there. Okay. What's up, bro? Let's go in here. Let's check this thing first. I don't think I've looted this. Oh, there it is. There's our last weapon part that we need. Let's loot. Nothing of value. This guy's like getting out of here. Look at him go. Alright, well, you know, the supermarket's definitely a good place to come back to if we need to stock up on stuff. For now, let's just get out of here. Run to the nearest exit, which should be over here. Yep. Alright, so we're getting out of here. Alright, Pablo's back safely. And we are going to go back into the day phase now. So, let's get started. I hope there will be a trader, like a runner, that comes to our house today. That would be nice. We have stuff to trade. Particularly those jewels that we have. Alright, so nothing happened last night, that's good. Alright, Kanti is going to be the tired one. Bruno's the one that needs to make us all food. And let's make fuel out of one wood here. I'm going to go up here and cook a double meal. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade the stove. I always forget. Okay. Don't have the components. Alright, well, we need to have 2 fuel. I forgot, because we haven't upgraded the stove yet, so we got 2 fuel to cook a double meal, plus someone else will eat a can of food. Everyone will be fed today. So, double food, you go grab a canned food. Probably sleeping, so you gotta wait to sleep, sorry. Now I'm gonna grab food with Bruno here. Katya is gonna wait by the door just in case someone comes. Or I lied, you can sit there. It seems more practical. Same weather, same music station. Alright, radio people learn. We regret to announce that our colleague Neil Vaughn died this morning. He was shot by a sniper as we were news. And same news there. Listen to the modern station. There we go. Let's see. Oh, we could make here. Nothing we really can use. But now, guys, we just have to wait. Poppy's gonna wake up. He needs to eat. And then hopefully we can trade someone today if they come to our house. That would be good. So I just have to wait. But I don't know. I really like this game. I think this game is unique. Maybe not unique in the sense that there are a lot of inventory management games, but I don't know. I just really like this game. Waiting for someone to come to the door. Apparently that's not going to happen. That's a bummer. Seems that no one is coming. Well, we're gonna get Pablo some food and let Katya sleep. And then we'll be done with today. Make sure Pablo gets his food. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Pablo's gonna be the scout. Since Bruno cooked, he can rest tonight. Katya is gonna go on guard. Go to the sniper junction. So if we go here, there's a big risk with getting shot. But look at all that junk. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and take the risk. Let's take a crowbar and a shovel. Why not? Let's see what we can find. Okay, we're loading up here. Don't want to get shot by the sniper. Gee, you don't. Take 2 stacks of both of those components. Sure thing. Might as well take a 3rd stack, I guess. Now we gotta run to this guy. Hopefully he can't hit us since we're running so fast. Alright, we made it. Sweet. Run over here as fast as we can. Alright, it seems they missed us. Let's shut this door. Climb down here. Anything from there? Can we loot? No, it's this way. Well, let's just let's help this guy first. Alright, there we go. Yes, I heard the door open. Well, he limps his way on through. I'm gonna search these things. See what we see. It's just gonna be components and stuff. Alright, let's go. Walk since he's walking too. There's no need to rush. We're gonna have to wait one way or another, right? But I think I already just looked at this, so I already know it's there probably. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep moving these things while we're waiting. Nothing better to do, it seems. There we go. There. That baby crying. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I'll take the herbal meds as well. Herbal meds are good. Alright, let's go across here. Just go ahead and break through here. There's a box underneath the bed. Take as much as you need. Sure thing, draw. Don't want to think what would have happened if it wasn't for you. We're evil. Alright. So let's go upstairs now, see what we see up here. Need a salt grate. Okay, lots of rats up here. I don't know what that's all about. Ah, so we need a saw grate to get to the other side then. Gotcha. Shovels wasting inventory space here, unfortunately. Can we climb up here? No, there's no way to come up there. Okay, so if we come back, I doubt it, but we need a saw blade to get through that grate. Let's go ahead and take some more components. Where's the nearest exit? Like he's maybe to go back the way we came, but let's climb down here to save us half the danger, and then we'll climb back up. Alright, there's lever here magically. Let's run. Ah shit, he got us. That's alright, we'll just keep running here. Looks like it was a clean shot, it went straight through us, so that's good. Could have been worse. Alright. Look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Me too, Papa. We've been raided. Oh. How did they get all that? Are you serious right now? Wow. Alright then. I don't know how they managed to steal all that stuff, but... Okay. Alright, well... That was pretty crappy, but hey, at least we helped that man, and now most of our party feels good now. Bruno is just indifferent to that, but we helped like a man out, and now we're doing alright. So, Pavli's wounded, of course he got shot, but only slightly wounded, so he should be fine. Let's listen to the radio, see what we can hear there. See if there's anything we can build. Alright, let's go all the way back here. Weather. Excuse me. It's getting cooler. Okay. Some classical music playing. Same news there. Alright, new news. Masquerades discovered in the town of Adia. Military secured the area and denies reporters access until the end of the investigation. Sure thing. Now let's put on the modern radio here, and what can we build? Well, we're gonna need a heater, but not right now. Could build a rainwater collector. Not sure how much longer it'll stay summer though, for us to collect water, but we might as well do it. Let's put it over here, I guess. Okay. So what else can we do? How many things do we have? We have those 2 shotguns we'll eventually repair, so that's good. Seems like there's not really anything to do at the moment except wait. Oh, there's the trader. That's the guy we're looking for. And Katya has bargaining skills. We're going to use her to go talk to this guy and try and trade with him. Here we go. Let's just have a look. Indeed. Alright, Mr. Franco. What can we get from you? We have a lot of jewelry. Give us your fuel. Indeed. Okay. We'll give you some more jewelry, and you give us some more components. And how about some more wood as well? Alright. Well, we could do better than that. Let's trade for something better. Let's get some water. Alright, so now he says try harder. Well, how about we take out 1 piece of wood, 2 pieces of wood, really? Alright, let's just do this. Let's get our stack of wood back. Alright, 8 water, 3 stacks of wood, 2 stacks of components, 2 stacks of fuel. That's awesome, actually. Alright, now, let's go ahead and trade some more with him. Seems to like our jewelry, so let's just keep milking him for our jewelry then. Take the rest of his wood, 2 more stacks of components, 3 stacks of components then. And wow, he's doing this a lot. 2 more jewels for 3.5 stacks of components. Take enough water and fuel, or wood. That seems legit to me. Let's make that deal. Oh, did I not make the deal? I don't think I made the deal. Yeah, I did. Okay. For some reason I thought I hit the wrong button. We'll close the door. We don't really need to, but we'll close the door. I want to upgrade this stove while we have the components because that will save us a ton of fuel, and well, of course, therefore it would save us wood and components because that's what you have to use to make fuel. And we need a lot more stuff to improve this metal workshop now, but that's okay. We'll get to that. For now, you do want to finish building this. Let's see. Let's talk to the man. What can we give you for that? Okay. Alright, I'm not interested in that. Let's, fine, we can have a deal, he says. Okay, he thinks that's pretty generous. Cool. Then let's... what else can we take from him? Bruno is a smoker. He'd appreciate if we got him a few cigs. But what else can we do? Oh, I'm gonna take the bullet. It's alright. Seems good. And we can take 1 cig for Bruno. Or we can take 1 good cig, or we can take... oh. Okay, well let's just take the 1 good cig. I thought maybe we could get more out of taking the lesser quality cigs, but that's right. Here we go. Real cigarette. Alright. There we go. Alright, dude, go away. We're done with you. Bruno will appreciate the smoke. And for now, not much else we can do today. Except get Pavle out of bed here. Get Katya sleeping. Once she's in bed, we'll advance to the night phase of the game. There we go. Alright. So now everyone's arrested. But Pavle's still wounded, so we're going to keep him in bed and use Katya as our scavenger here. And Bruno's going to stay in guard. Now, where do we go? That's the question. Well, we can go back to another location we've been to, but which there's a marked by the little visited thing listed under them. Or we can go to a different location. But if I remember, there's a lot of stuff for us to get here and here. Whereas if we go here, we risk getting hit by a sniper, and we don't have a saw blade anyway. So why don't we go back to the abandoned cottage? We're scavenging with Katia. Bruno's on guard. There we go. And we don't need either of these things. The last time we came here, we used both of those tools and got everything done with those tools. So we don't need to bring them back. So we just now have 12 free inventory slots. Let's go. Let's try our best to get most useful things up. Don't want... Oh, hello, broken pistol. Sweet. Alright, so let's go in here. Why did I miss that last time? Was that fair last time? I don't know how I missed that. That's crazy. Seeing if there's anything down here I can get. Get a couple stacks of wood. Alright. What else can we get here? There we go. Seems pretty good so far. I think there were meds and other things we could get as well. We can get 2 books, I remember that. Let's see if we can fill up a stack of parts, that'd be nice. Parts are a good thing to have a lot of because suddenly, like, when you need them, they're not available, so I say it's good to loot them, find them. Alright, there was another food, I think, in here. Also a veggie, okay. Let's grab the veggie. Let's take the water as well. Or no, let's not do that. Crap, I don't know what to do. Do I take the water or not? Well, yeah, let's take the water. We can get rid of... Ooh, we'll get rid of... I'll just leave the food here. I'll just leave it here. Yeah, let's look here and then here. Nothing going. I think there was one more book. That's what I'm in search for. I think it was in this room. Oh, there it is. Also, there were 2 bandages, I think. We also grab that. That would be useful. Why don't we just grab the bandage and the parts here. Grab those things instead for the economy. The moonshine is basically a really nice currency to have. And I will be able to buy more wood than I would have been able to loot in place of that moonshine, with that moonshine. So, definitely better to just grab the moonshine and leave 2 wood behind. There we go. 2 bandages, sweet. Let's loot this last thing here. Alright, so looks like, yep, we filled up all of our stacks. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. It's a pretty quick loot. It's only about 11 o'clock as we leave now. There we go. We're out, so we're back. We're going back into the day phase, of course. I'll go through one more day and night here, and then I'll call it quits, but let's manage our stuff here again. Hopefully we didn't get raided last night. Let's see how that went. Well, she's happy. Cool. And what happened last night? Let's see. Night was calm. Awesome. Probably was in bed because he's wounded, but these guys need to sleep. I have enough materials I could make a bed right now. I would prefer not to. And we still need more components and wood to improve the metal workshop. Let's... How much would it cost to improve this? A little bit, but we don't really need anything out of that right now, so... Can we build anything else? Build another bed. That would be a good idea, actually. Let's build another bed. But that's a lot of components. Let me save up my components. to improve this workshop. Once we improve that workshop, after that, it'll be a lot easier to obtain wood because we'll make a hatchet. And with the hatchet, we can break down all the excess furniture like that, get all kinds of wood and fuel. So I want to save up and just get that workshop improved. But for the rest of the day, let's just go ahead and patch up Popley's bullet wound. Actually patch it up here. And characters are still pretty happy, so that's good. Let's have Popley rest. We're gonna have to wait around for Katya to get up, unfortunately. So that's a bummer, but at least we know we're doing alright. Let's check the radio. Oh, something's coming to the door. Look at that. Help. I need help. Okay. Let's see what's going on after the radio. Same news there. Same news there. It's classical. Weather's still the same. Alright, so nothing going there. Let's get the door, probably. Let's see what's going on. Please listen to me. Okay. You're the first person to open the door. Thank you so much. My brother was shot by a sniper. Please help me carry him home or he die. There's no time to lose. Give me a second, bro. Let me get once Katya wakes up, I'll have her go into it. And the reason for that is I don't want to use Bruno because he's tired at the moment. I don't want to use Popley because he's who I want to scavenge with. So here we go. Katya's getting up. Let's have her talk to him, and Popley will go to bed. Oh wait, Popley's not going to bed. Bruno's going to bed. So yes, we send Katya out, put Bruno to bed here, and after that we're gonna end the day. Wow. Okay, Bruno's happy now. That's unusual. Popley's also happy. Bruno's pretty resistant to morale deductions and improvements, so it's pretty neat. Got him up to content. Alright, so last night we're doing here, and of course we're gonna scavenge with Popley and have Bruno go on guard. He's the man, staying home, so he's got a guard. Now, where should we go? We could go back and scrape the last of what's here, but I'd rather try to go back to the supermarket or just go somewhere else entirely. Alright, so this place, they have supplies, but they don't want to trade. Okay. Here, they also don't want to trade, so both those places, yeah, they don't want to trade. Okay, we can go here to the Shelled School. Alright, well, let's go here. We'll take a shovel and a crowbar. Let's see, get what we can get out of this Shelled School then. Alright, let's run in here. And here we go. Alright, let's see if we can fill up a stack of electrical components then. And one wood, alright. So that's barred from the other side. These red footprint markers do mean that there are indeed noises, something moving around, but in this case it's just rats. So we're good there. You can see that rat going across now. And there's one below us, one right there. There we go, let's dig out this rubble. Digging it out. And we are going to go across and get this loot. Oh, I lied. Let's go upstairs first because I want to unbar this door, so I'm not going to go through there just yet. Gotta dig out this rubble. Okay. Use all of our shovel that we can while we're here so that we don't have to bring it next time we come back, of course. Same strategy as in previous locations. And I'm going to loot this little area here. There we go. We have not been getting a whole lot of loot from everything so far, but that's okay. Let's open this barred door. Blocked door, I guess would be the better word. I don't know. Anywho, let's get through here. Oh, we could loot here. Let's see what's here first. See. Okay, 2 parts. That's nice. If we can fill up a stack of parts, that'd be good. If not, I'll probably just leave them here. There we go. Finally got a stack of components. We are here primarily for wooden components, so I will replace the other things that I don't have full stacks of if I can't find full stacks of them. Like the electrum components and the parts that we have. Alright. So here we go. And okay. Well, let's just use everything else, or use our shovel and the crowbar for everything else that we can use while we're here. So let's get that rubble out of the way. There we go. Nothing on that side of the roof, so let's jump down here and go down to this section here and unbar this door. Okay. So get rid of that. There we go. And let's go down here. There is a saw, or a grate we can use a saw blade on. We don't have a saw blade right now. Let's just see if there's anything else we can unbar or shovel out while we have our equipment here. Oh, we can get rid of this door. Okay. Let's see what's back here then. And yes, I am running through this map, which is not actually a good idea to just, you know, blaze through a map, because it's very possible that you come upon hostile enemies that will try to just kill you on sight. But I've been to this shelter school on previous playthroughs, so I know that the homeless are passive in the sense that they don't attack you. So unless you mess with them. If you mess with them, then it's a different story, but you can run right by them and they are perfectly fine with that. I'm just trying to fill up my stacks of parts here. Let's read what this is real quick. Prepare the secret staff behind the fridge. Alright. Well, let's see what's behind the fridge here. You notice a new icon is available now that we looked at that. Alright. So food and moonshine, we know that's there next time we come back. He acts suspicious, but really he doesn't do anything. Alright, so it appears that there are no more doors to use our crowbar on, no more things to shovel out, so let's get out of here. And that will conclude our play for this particular video. Once we get home, we'll call it quits for a moment. Alright, so I'll be back on doing this playthrough, continuing it eventually. Hopefully by the end of this week I'll have a little bit more content for this playthrough, but a rough schedule at work this week, so we'll see how that goes. But should be on at least one night to come back and do this. If not, next week I will try and do this. So Katsu returned after helping the wounded man, and Robert's run successful. Sweet. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys tuning in.